Once there was a little bird sitting in a tree taking a nap when all of a sudden the little bird looked up, was awake, and was surprised to see a monster sitting on the limb beside him. He said, "Monster, what are you here for and what do you want?" The monster said, "I'm the technology monster and I'm here to help you. I know everything there is to know about technology and I can..." "Wait," said the little bird. "How can you possibly know? You're a monster. How does a monster know how computers work and what I need to do to install my computers?" The technology monster said, "You don't need to know anything. I don't need to know anything. We just need to know where to get the money, how much we can get, how much we can buy, and then what we do is we..." Wise owl. He is a monster and he doesn't know what to do, and he will not be able to help you get your computers working. What you need to do is just remember, work together. Students and the teachers working together are what's going to make a success out of your operation. It is not just how much money you have or how much computers. The bird said, "Oh no, Mr. Owl, you need to tell me more. What is this about the people working together and how's that going to help?" Well, if the classes have students and they have one computer for every three students, then they will be able to share the computers. You don't have to buy as many and it won't be as costly. And what Happy Middle School, which is located in Middletown, Texas, with a student body composed mostly of low-income homes, few students have access to computers and or internet at home. And because of that, you need to think more about HMS wishes to improve academic outcomes and test scores by making computers and internet access available in all academic classes, not just computer applications. HMS wishes to install a minimum amount of desktop computers or screens large enough, 20 inches or more, for every three students in every classroom. For the additional computers, the school would have to increase the internet bandwidth to accommodate the extra load. The more computers you have and the more students you have working, the more bandwidth you need. Thus, with one computer for three students, you won't need as much as you would for one. Computer access in all classrooms will give the students an opportunity to become accustomed to using computers for classwork. This would be helpful for everyone. The 3-to-1 ratio would allow students to work together on group projects without the necessity of splitting the classes. So now everyone can work together in the class. Work together, three students working on a computer is the best way to go for us. What we will do is we will take all 800 students and divide by 3 means we'd have to have about 268 desktop computers with necessary hardware, software, and additional internet bandwidth. This way we will be able to plan later and we may be able to increase possibly more computers per classroom. All classroom computers would use Wi-Fi to reduce cost of additional wiring of classrooms. This way we are saving money, but we are also getting the job done faster, and when it is completed it will be more reliable than it would otherwise. Project coordinators will work with internet providers to determine cost of additional internet access. In so doing, we will be able to use the expertise of the internet provider and save money on that as well. The project will be co-directed by Mrs. Moore, Technology Application Teacher, Mrs. Roberts, District Technology Application Manager. The district coordinates content for technology applications, and Mrs. Roberts could ensure that all plans have strict district approval. The applications appropriate to each class would have to be reviewed and the teachers trained in their use. All teachers use administrative programs for attendance and grades and are familiar with computer operations. Then Little Bird looks to Mr. Owl and says, "What am I going to do when you're not here to teach me anymore? Because you're showing me this, but what will I do to be able to do it when you leave?" Mr. Al says, don't worry because I'm leaving instructions for you to how to do it, how to install the computers, and what you'll have to do. So all you have to do is relax and go to work yourself. Fine, said Little Bird. This makes me so happy. I am just about ready to